Alright, in this segment we're going to show you a little bit about auto mode. Now first of all, some things, I'm going to go to the auto mode parameters. And I want to point out that these parameters only have to be set up one time and they'll stay in the machine. So when I go to parameters and I look at my auto mode parameters, first thing I can enter is, well, what serving diameter am I running? Right now I'm set for 22 thousandths of an inch. Accept that. The next thing it asks is, what speed do you want to serve at? I have 2,000 entered. I'll accept that. This final parameter has to do with helping the machine calculate how far to run, and it basically is a number that tells the machine how the serving stacks together as it's laying down on the string. You'll set this number and it should be the same for about any serving diameter. Right now I say there's a 15% gap between each wrap of serving. We can show you more about that later. I'm going to accept that. So now all of my auto parameters are entered. I'm going to go back to the mode select screen, choose auto, and it comes up with the screen that you'll be interfacing with all the time, and it's telling you you're serving 22 thousandths diameter, 2,000 RPMs. We're going to lay down 15 inches of serving, and you can choose forward or reverse. I'm going to say reverse. I'll accept that. And now we go to a screen where the machine is telling you you need to put down 592 wraps of serving to get 15 inches. We're programmed that you can start the machine and pause it with this button, or control now moves to the handheld wand, and what we have are jog forward and jog reverse, which would allow you to get your serving started. And then we have a serve slow and serve fast. As soon as I begin serving, I'm going to try to get this in here so you can see both. Okay, we're at 592 wraps. I'm going to select begin serving in slow, and the machine is going to start keeping track of how much serving it lays down and subtract from that 592. Now, if you want to stop and switch to fast, you can do that, and the machine continues to keep track of it. If you develop a problem, you can release the button, the machine will pause, all the while keeping track of where you're at. When you resolve the issue, you can resume, and the machine, while you hold the button, it'll just continue serving until it gets to 15 inches and automatically stop right there. And I couldn't show you both buttons, but again, I was holding this button to serve slow or this button to serve fast. Once the serving is done, these buttons are dead. You then have to either re-accept these parameters or enter new ones, new serving diameter, new serving speed, new distance or direction. Accept it, and you're right back to where you started, and you now have the jog capability, and you can begin your serving.